Here's a psychological fact you aren't ready to hear. If everyone likes you, you are doing something terribly wrong. You think you are a good person? No, you are just afraid. You are harmless. And in the eyes of nature, harmless doesn't mean virtuous. It just means you are prey. Psychologists call this the persona trap. Carl Jung described the persona as a mask we wear to convince the world that we are acceptable. It is a necessary tool for survival, but for 90% of modern men, the mask has become a parasite. It has stuck to your face. You have forgotten who you are beneath the smile, beneath the politeness, beneath the desperate need to avoid conflict. You think you are living your life? No. You are performing a script written by your parents, your teachers, and a society that wants you to be obedient, not real. But here is where it gets worse. You think being nice is a safe strategy. You think if you please everyone, no one will hurt you. This is the biggest lie your brain tells you. Being nice is actually the most dangerous thing you can do to your psyche. Here is the painful truth. People do not respect nice people. They use them. Psychology dictates a brutal law. We do not value what comes cheap. And your approval? It is the cheapest currency on the market because you give it away to everyone. You smile at people you despise. You agree with ideas you hate. You say yes when every cell in your body screams no. You are committing a slow spiritual self-destruction. You are trading your self-respect for a pat on the head from people who wouldn't care if you died tomorrow. And here is what nobody wants to admit about the nice guy. Deep down, the nice guy is not nice at all. He is a ticking time bomb of repressed rage. And when he finally explodes, it won't be pretty. And precisely this suppressed explosion explains why your life feels stagnant, why your relationships fail, and why you feel exhausted even after a full night's sleep. Let's go back to the beginning. You weren't born with a mask. You were born whole. A child screams when he is angry and laughs when he is happy. He is authentic. But then, training begins. Your parents told you, don't be loud, don't be selfish, be a good boy. School told you, sit still, do what you are told, fit in. Your brain, which is wired for survival, learned a simple equation. Authenticity equals rejection. Performance equals safety. To survive, you split yourself in two. You took all your unacceptable traits, your aggression, your ambition, your sexuality, your selfishness, and you locked them in the basement. And in their place, you built the persona. The persona is the you that creates no friction. The persona is the employee who stays late without extra pay. The persona is the friend who listens to hours of complaining but never shares his own problems. You became a master of adaptation, a chameleon. But here's the catch. The chameleon changes colors so often that eventually it forgets its original color. Your persona is sustained by 3 specific lies that run in your subconscious loop. Break these, and the mask falls off. Lie number 1, the covert contract. The nice guy operates on a hidden economic system. You think you are being generous? No, you are making a transaction. You tell yourself, if I am nice to them, they must be nice to me. If I sacrificed my needs for her, she must love me. This is a covert contract. The problem? No one else signed it. When people don't pay you back in the currency you expect, you don't just feel sad, you feel betrayed. You feel resentful. This is why nice people are often the most passive-aggressive people on earth. Your kindness is not a gift, it is a debt you are trying to collect. Lie number 2. If I hide my flaws, I will be loved. The persona tries to be perfect, but perfection is sterile. Perfection is boring. Look at the people you truly love. Do you love them because they are perfect? No. You love them for their quirks, their passion, even their messy edges. Vulnerability creates connection. Perfection creates distance. By hiding your flaws, you are ensuring that no one ever truly knows you. And if they don't know you, they cannot love you. They only love the mask. You are lonely in a crowded room because you are not actually in the room. Only your representative is. Lie number 3. Conflict is bad. Your brain equates conflict with death. But in the adult world, conflict is the engine of growth. Conflict creates boundaries. Conflict solves problems. Conflict establishes respect. A man who cannot handle conflict is a man who cannot protect anything. Not his values, not his family, not his time. By avoiding conflict, you are not keeping the peace. You are starting a war inside yourself. How do you know if you are trapped? Jung called it persona possession. It's when the mask takes over the host completely. Check yourself against these 5 symptoms. Symptom 1. Chronic fatigue. You are tired all the time. Why? Because acting is exhausting. Imagine walking around on a stage, holding a pose, remembering lines, monitoring the audience's reaction 24/7. That is your life. You are leaking energy just to maintain the illusion. Symptom 2. The chameleon reflex. You walk into a room and instantly scan. Who do I need to be here to be accepted? Your voice changes, your posture changes, your opinions change. You agree with the last person who spoke. You have no center of gravity. Symptom 3. Sudden rage. You are calm for months and then, boom. You explode over a dirty plate. You snap at a waiter. You get road rage. This is the shadow breaking through. The more you repress, the bigger the explosion. Symptom 4. The resentment ledger. You keep a secret mental list of everything you've done for others and how they've failed you. You feel like a martyr. After everything I did for them, is your catchphrase. This victim mentality is the hallmark of a failed persona. Symptom 5. Social anxiety. Why are you anxious? Because you are lying. Deep down, you know you are an imposter. You are terrified of being found out. Anxiety is the gap between who you are and who you are pretending to be. Close the gap, and the anxiety vanishes. If this triggered you, good. That means the mask is cracking. You needed to hear this. The discomfort you feel right now is not an attack. It is your soul screaming for air. Here's the truth you avoided looking in the eye. Being nice is not a personality. It is a trauma response. It is a defense mechanism you built when you were 5 years old to survive in a world of giants. But look in the mirror. You are not 5 years old anymore. The giants are gone. You are a grown man using a child's shield, and that shield is now crushing you under its weight. So, how do you kill the nice guy and birth the real man? Jung called this individuation. I call it the disintegration of the fake self. You don't need to become a villain. You need to become dangerous, but controlled. Here is your protocol for the next 7 days. Step 1. The No Challenge. For the next week, say no to 3 small requests. Do not apologize. Do not explain. Just say no. Do you have a minute? No. Can you help me with this? Not right now. Watch the panic rise in your chest. That panic is your programming trying to stop you. Let it panic. Then watch what happens in reality. Does the world end? No. Do they hate you? No. In fact, they will respect you more. People respect boundaries. A yes means nothing if you cannot say no. Step 2. Stop smiling. This sounds small, but it is profound. Stop smiling when you are not happy. Stop the nervous laughter. Stop the polite nod. If you are serious, look serious. If you are angry, look angry. Recalibrate your face to match your internal state. When your outside matches your inside, you become solid. You become trustworthy. Step 3. State your needs. Stop hoping people will read your mind. They can't. If you want something, say it. I want to go to this restaurant. I didn't like how you spoke to me. I expect to be paid X for this work. Directness is the antidote to manipulation. Step 4. Integrate the monster. Jordan Peterson famously said, "You should be a monster, and then you should learn how to control it." A harmless man is not good. A harmless man is weak. A good man is a dangerous man who has his danger under voluntary control. Go to the gym. Learn to fight. Speak your truth even if your voice shakes. Connect with your capacity for aggression. It is the fuel for your ambition. It is the spine that holds you upright. The world has enough nice guys. They are forgettable. They are replaceable. What the world is starving for is authenticity. It is scary to take off the mask. You might lose some friends. You might make some people uncomfortable. Good. Let them go. The ones who stay are the ones who like you, not the servant you pretended to be. The persona is a cage. You have the key. Open the door. Let the monster out, and watch how your life finally begins to make sense. If you are ready to stop performing and start living, subscribe. We are just getting started. Can still go.